are now entering Armbar Audio.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Armbar Audio. I'm your host, Tim Farley, and next to me is my trusted companion,
John Jones. What's up, everybody?
Today, we are doing another classic match watch-along. You may wonder why. It's because we enjoy doing them. And also, this week's actual installment that should be out on Saturday is being recorded on Sunday for a Monday release.
Yep.
So we felt like throwing something in there this week for all of you who decide to listen or watch us. And today we were covering Samoa Joe in TNA. And as you can see on the screen, we did a Twitter poll. We had Angle versus Angle at Genesis 06, which was winning for a lot of the duration of the poll until the eventual winner, which we're here to watch. The first time that Daniels, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe had a triple threat together in TNA at Unbreakable 05. A lot of people consider this the best match in TNA history. It's
one of the best matches of all time.
Yes, and the rivalry between the three competitors has been the match, and the rivalry itself has been called, like, sometimes it defines a wrestler, sometimes it defines a show. This defined TNA.
Yeah, the feud that made TNA is an article on Bleacher Report that we're going to link in the description that we're going to use to kind of spitball, throw some info about this match while this happens.
Yeah.
We are taking a risk having the footage on the video. We're only doing that because this match is available for free on YouTube.
Yes.
So I don't think it should be that big of an issue.
Well, we did that with ROH too.
We did it with ROH and nothing happened. But TNA is a bit bigger than ROH, in my opinion. So hopefully this doesn't get taken down or anything. But if it does, we'll just only have audio in the future. We'll just do it again and have the audio.
Anyway, going into this match, Christopher Daniels was the XDivision champion, and he was working as a heel. We had AJ and Samoa Joe as challengers. And, I said a lot at the beginning about this match. And, looking at where all guys went and all of their careers thus far, TNA back in the day had their finger on the pulse of a lot of up-and-coming wrestlers. And these three wrestlers are synonymous with TNA.
Oh, yeah.
And it all started here. So,
the first encounter, it's called.
There is a link to the video in the description of this video. It's on the Impact Wrestling YouTube. We're going to give you a moment to click that link and get ready to watch along with us.
So this is for the X-Division Championship. Samoa Joe and AJ were the challengers while Daniels is going in as champion.
I said that. Yeah.
You said that already?
I sure did.
I was too busy worrying about the possible death of our channel because TNA was like, that's our match.
They wouldn't kill our channel. They just ask us to take down the thing.
Yeah.
If anything, they should be happy.
I'm not going to go that far.
Anyway, hope you're all ready. We are going to click the play button and go ahead and do the countdown.
3, 2, 1, play.
It's time for the signature division of TNA.
Great to hear Mike Tenay's voice.
Mike Tenay, the professor.
I feel like he's one of the most underrated commentators of all time.
Absolutely.
Captured the Super X Cup to become the #1 contender. The Fallen Angel, X-Division champion. He may have influenced the outcome last month at Sacrifice, but TNA
So the
is
Super X Cup.
that AJ Styles
Samoa Joe won,
included in the three-way.
but Daniels costed Styles.
At Unbreakable, they're going to settle their differences. X-Division title goes to the wrestler who scores the first submission or pin. Will it be Samoa Joe? The phenomenal AJ Styles?
Samoa Joe is pro wrestling. Can't disagree. Look at this fucking guy.
Forgot how much of a banger that theme was.
All of his music were bangers.
My favorite
Every promotion treated him the right way.
my favorite theme in TNA of his was the like fucking Godzilla music.
Dude, remember whenever he showed
They
up in
kinda
NXT?
did that with WWE.
I fucking marked the fuck out.
Oh yeah. All three of these guys went on to have very successful careers in other promotions as well as in TNA/Impact. Obviously, the one people we're going to talk about now is definitely AJ and CD. Joe's kind of going the wayside.
Look how young
Very
AJ
recently.
looks, though. Like, this was AJ's look for the longest time until he went, like,
Until Ring of
rogue
Honor. Yeah.
during the whole Aces and Eights era. That's whenever he started growing his hair out and everything.
Coming
And then
out
soon
to that,
thereafter, he became the Bullet Club leader.
coming out to that badass like country song.
There's the Fallen
Fallen.
Angel.
One of, if not the most consistent performers in wrestling history.
That's a rip-off of Marilyn Manson's song "Disposable Teens."
Yeah. Yeah. In this era, TNA wasn't all about
Jeremy
Motherfucker-
Borash looks
yeah,
like a
Jeremy
shit
Borash.
too.
Christopher Daniels has never fucking aged a day in his career.
You think he was born bald?
Maybe. No, he wasn't. I've seen
saw
pictures. That motherfucker's a writer for WWE now, Jeremy Borash.
Yep, and he does great
If
vignettes
I'm not
for NXT.
mistaken, Jeremy Borash directed one of the Wyatt matches.
And the Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole thing.
Yeah.
He does all those prime target things. You know, my brother, Chris, Abyss, he works there too. Remember Jessup Park? That
Yeah.
character?
Y'all do look like.
Fucking hilarious.
Not as much as Pete Dunne, but you do. Man, fucking Joe, man. You remember in fucking MLW when he was blonde?
Yeah. He was undefeated. He would be undefeated all the way until the match that almost won this pool.
Yeah, Kurt Angle with Genesis. Oh, you just spoiled the winner. For this
AJ
match
was
from
already
2005.
a two-time Triple Crown winner.
I love that he did that his entire career. Even when he started doing the fucking guns thing, he still ended it with that.
The longest reigning X Division champion at the time.
I see you. That's before the addiction. That's before
Now
the
this
CU.
is also a testament, aside from AJ Styles, how much ROH had their finger on the pulse of up and coming wrestlers.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they all, Daniels
They
and
all
Joe
had runs in
started in
ROH.
ROH.
Ah, damn.
Just a beat down on the skinny guy.
That's an on-site beatdown if I've ever
You
seen
think
one.
that Styles and Daniels would have went after Joe?
Well, CD started talking shit. He was the he was
And he
the
cost
heel in
Styles
this match.
the match, and
What do you think seeing the 6-sided ring again?
What do I think of it? I think with wrestlers like this, it's good because they can utilize it for their moves and springboard and such. But some guys and gals just
some guys don't
can't.
like it at all.
I mean, I do prefer the regular ring though.
I do too in some ways, but when I was, this happened when I was a child.
Yeah.
When I saw the 6-sided ring, I knew I was watching TNA, and I think that's why they kept it for so long.
AJ using his speed and agility, trying to do multiple pinfalls on Samoa Joe, but Joe transitions right into an armbar type of deal.
Who else was in TNA at this time? James Storm for sure, Bobby Roode, Eric Young. I'll see if I can find a roster list.
Ooh, nice. Nice to hear Don West again, too.
I miss Don West. I didn't like him a lot when he was on there, but,
nice chops.
In retrospect, I really miss Don West.
Oh, nice enziguri. Fuck it. They'll never say it because Undertaker exists, but Joe might be the best big man in history. Oh, what a sell. What a sell of that kick. Ooh. And just slingshots for some punches.
Oh, there's a name that I forgot.
Bulldog enziguri combo.
Oh, shit. Kenny King was there at this time, too. He's in Ring of Honor now. He's in Ring of Honor, staple now. He was there. Ron Killings. Of course, R-Truth. Sting was already down there. Sanjay Dutt. He's one of the most underrated performers of all time.
Great. Ooh. Daniel was lucky there. Getting out of the way. A lot of strikes so far. A lot of strikes.
Oh, shit. You know who was in TNA in 2005?
Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Also, PCO.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
In a mask. But masked wrestler wrestling as Pierre Carl Ouellet, even though he was in a mask.
Beautiful head scissors takedown.
Sabu.
Mike Tenay was always the smartest to me.
Roderick Strong was there? Roderick Strong was in TNA?
Who?
Roderick Strong.
That's interesting. Yeah, some of them ROH staple guys would have little TNA runs.
Yeah.
Like Punk.
Jeff was already there, Jeff Hardy.
Nice belly to back.
Frankie Kazarian, baby.
Overhead.
That's back when Cass had long hair.
Antonio Banderas.
He does look like Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, that's TNA's where he met his wife, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy.
Was that? Oh! I was ready for that kick.
Like Lance
cut him off. What'd you say?
I said Daniel's trying to be like Lance Archer.
Yeah. That's what I thought you said.
The Arabian moonsault.
That's what I thought you said. It's either Lance Archer or Keith Lee. It's one of the two.
I wonder how many big men Samoa Joe inspired.
Oh, probably a lot. I mean, Keith Lee for sure, probably.
Probably all the guys that we watch now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful shooting star press. Holy shit. And the crowd are chanting just what I said.
I had this whole... as a kid, I had the figures and the playset that TNA put out that had the ramp and the ring.
See, you're lucky, man. I missed all this because
Yeah.
I was in high school, and whenever I was in high school, I kind of got out of wrestling.
I've been watching Impact stuff since it was TNA.
Honestly,
And
dude,
since-
I've watched.
How about
Impact's
their advertising? How about their advertising a Gretchen Wilson album? Just in case you wanted to know how 2005 this was.
Then I've been watching a lot of their Twitch channel, which has a lot of classic content. And I'm really thinking about getting Impact Plus because I missed a lot of this shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely check.
And
out
I
some
love
of that
Raven,
stuff.
and I love Jerry Lynn, and I love
Jerry Lynn's the nicest motherfucker in
Juventud
wrestling.
Guerrero, and I want to see more Amazing Red.
Yeah, dude,
I
Amazing
need
Red
to-
ruled.
I want to get it.
But yeah, I mean, me and Mom used to watch the fucking Tuesday pay-per-views that Impact did.
Yeah.
Like, we were in the ground level of TNA. We watched their stuff in Australia that they did. That was all awesome. Like, when I think about it, I've probably been a Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles fan just as long as I've been a
Oh,
Chris
monkey
Jericho fan.
flip into a... Nope, it was a Hurricane Rana. Wow. I definitely thought Joe was going to powerball him and turn it into the Boston Crab like he usually does. But AJ Styles, man, holy shit, these guys.
I don't know if you heard what I just said, but I kind of just put it together. That I've been watching these guys and been a fan of these guys just as long as I've been a fan of Chris Jericho. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been watching CD my whole life, and AJ and Samoa Joe.
Knee to the chest.
When did TNA start? Like year 2000? 2001 maybe? Because I was born in 91.
Probably like a year, probably like 2 years after WCW folded. And it was called TNA NWA. Oh, a lot of open hands and now some knees to the head. Oh, Daniel's going to do the roll up. Oh, turned into the coquina clutch.
Yeah, TNA.
But here comes AJ off the top.
Yeah, TNA.
Oh,
That was nuts.
the spiral tap.
Spiral
Yes. He hasn't done that in forever. Which makes sense.
probably
He's
can't now.
older now.
I mean, I don't want to say he can't.
Oh, he probably
I'll say
can,
he
but-
shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, TNA was founded in 2002. So I was right at the age that this would have hit for me big. Because I loved Abyss. Abyss to me, and like I said this before, and I was a kid, Abyss to me was New Kane.
That's what they were going for. It was
Yeah.
a mixture of Kane and Mankind, for sure.
So September 27, 2005, Gretchen Wilson's All Jacked Up hit the shelves. Probably in FYEs and Suncoast videos of all over across the land.
September of 2005, I was in my friend's basement writing songs.
What? While listening to Gretchen Wilson's All Jacked Up?
Hell
While
no.
listening to Gretchen Wilson.
I was listening to As I Lay Dying Thursday, shit like that.
Shit
like that.
Tweaks.
Twig Skittles. Tree of Woe.
Joe's about to fuck y'all up.
I remember when AJ did a interview right when he got to WWE, and he still said like his best friends in the business who he would call at any time were Daniels, Kazarian, and I believe he said Samoa Joe. Oh,
Somebody in the fucking fourth row just got Chris Daniels' head.
his fucking teeth.
He kicked his chest in his back.
I love how Joe's gear isn't flashy or anything. Definitely a
It never really
callback to the
was.
Japanese wrestlers that influenced him. Like the guy that he wrestled in ROH named Kenta Kobashi.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh!
Claymore.
Oh.
Big senton. You remember when we watched Sasuke and Ultimate Dragon and had that weird fucking cut?
Yes.
Hope that doesn't happen here. That was weird.
Right? Oh, thought he was going to go for a dragon screw, but Daniels put Samoa Joe on his back with a Death Valley driver. Oh,
DVD.
shit.
You know how you talk about the vertebraker all the time? That's probably one of my favorite moves.
I love the Death Valley driver, especially when Perry Saturn used it.
One of my favorite people that ever did it. God fucking damn it.
Who?
One of my favorite people that ever did it was fucking Dream. And he fucked up his whole career. And he's gone. He'll probably never work again. Velveteen Dream.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
He did a great Death Valley driver. He did that one where it was like...
Uh-huh. And he spun with him.
Yeah.
Did like a cartwheel. It was like a cartwheel. Look at that.
Oh! Oh!
I love
Oh, shit!
how they throw the flip
Hold up,
shit
hold
in
up,
there,
hold
but
up,
then
hold
go
up.
straight to the brawling. Whoa! That's a spiraling cannonball.
I almost sounded
bro.
like Booker T there for a second. Oh, wait a minute. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Taz. A packed house of rabid TNA Impact fans. I was one of those rabid TNA fans once. I went to one show.
Me too.
It was a great experience.
It was mine was an awful experience, but it had nothing to do with TNA.
You told me about this before. You had like your whole trip there was fucked.
Yes. And there, one of my friends was being overly obnoxious, as were a lot of the fans.
Yeah. Those 2000s wrestling fans, man, that once they got a little bit of liquor in them, that was it.
Oh, double backdrop off the top.
I kept telling some wrestler that he sucked. I kept being like, "You suck," and this little kid next to me was like, "Why do you keep saying that?" And I was like, "Have you ever gone to a wrestling show?"
The one little kid that annoyed me at the show that I went to just kept screaming for the Pope. And I was like, your taste is terrible. Like, I just wanted to be like, your taste is terrible.
That kid is still the world's biggest Elijah Burke fan.
Stop watching wrestling.
I like the Pope. What's wrong with the Pope? What's wrong with Elijah Burke?
Would you spend almost the entire show screaming for him?
No.
Exactly. Whoop. Got some dodges here. Big old German.
Samoan. Walter's a big old German. Or Austrian, whatever the fuck he is.
Oh, Muscle Buster. Where's Daniels? He hit the Muscle Buster.
Knocked
Oh,
over the
Daniels is
pin,
grabbing the title, apparently. Thank you, Michael Tenay. That power slam. Like, you gonna hit me with this title? You gonna hit me with this title, fool? Huh? That ref can't do anything.
This is surely a no DQ match, right?
It's a triple threat. It has
Yeah.
to be. Oh, he insecuried the belt into his face. That's how smart they were. That's how smart they were. He held the title part by his face for that spot. Like, unlike the first classic match watch along we've done, there are no sloppy spots in this or any missed moves yet. Like,
Yeah.
and considering the style of match,
I mean,
and,
like, the
and,
Raven
like, having
and... Yeah.
3 people, like, how... That's how professional these professional wrestlers are.
The Raven and Punk match was, like, inherently sloppy. Because it wasn't, like,
Oh, yeah, I was talking about
Yeah.
Sasuke and Ultimate Dragon, dude.
Yeah, that match, they did not gel very well in that match. This, however, this is like watching a fucking ballroom dance.
Ballroom Blitz.
Now, you're tempting me to put the song in there in post, but that would surely get us shut down faster than the TNA stuff.
Hey, it goes with the intro to the video.
Yeah.
With the product we are pushing this month, and obviously we do not make any profit from it.
It's explained in the infographic.
I love the Dragon Sleeper. It's one of my favorite. Oh, that was a Crossroads, eh?
Yeah. No, I think it was a Blade Runner. Actually, no, it was a Sister Abigail.
No, he didn't have him.
No, I know.
Like oh, you're just making jokes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Cody dated Angelina Love for a while.
Who wouldn't?
I think it was even before he got into.
She's
WWE.
a beautiful person.
AJ Styles still uses that move.
What did he just do?
He did like the springboard into the
yeah. Okay. I know exactly what
the
you're
backwards
saying.
DDT type.
I wonder when he started hit. I wonder when he started hitting that forearm. Oh.
AJ and Daniels on top. Both are jockeying for position. Oh, and he hits it right on the hip. AJ landed on his hip, looked like. That curly blonde guy who is taking pictures at ringside, if you don't like really look hard, it looks like someone's grandmother.
Like just a generic grandma?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Total grandma cut.
Oh, there we go. 2. Now let's go. Oh, into the STF.
He does that still too. AJ's moving though. I love that this match won.
Me too. I'm very happy
because I'm happy that I'm getting to relive this.
The 2 that were head and head, I would have been happy with either.
Do you think more people would have voted for the Booker T match if all that shit didn't come out today?
No. I think everyone who voted knows all of them and probably decided those 2.
I mean, this came in right at the end.
Yeah.
It only won by like 6%. It was 39-46.
Oh. Yeah, like 7.5%. 7.5%. Torture rack. Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Lex Luger, apparently. Or Bianca Belair.
Nobody wants to think they're Lex Luger. Not even me.
There was a time that everybody wanted to be Lex Luger.
Up me. Never got the appeal.
You don't want your own bus?
Never got the appeal.
You know what? I will say, I never really... I was usually rooting for whoever was against him. Unless it was somebody that I really fucking hated.
He was honestly just a body. Oh! Like, he wasn't that great in the ring. He wasn't a good talker.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, I have a physique. Big fucking deal.
I always thought him and Thomas Hayden Church looked alike.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the face, very much. Ooh.
I remember when I watched George of the Jungle, I was like, is that Lex Luger?
Or Wings.
Yeah.
What was that movie Thomas Hayden Church was in with Paul Giamatti? It was like, it's fucking huge. Is it called Sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was like heralded by people named Harold.
I'm sure other people as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I've never seen that. Oh. Is that eye poke?
Oh, yeah.
You bastard.
That's such a dirty move. Like, if you were in an actual fight and someone poked you in the eyes, how pissed
I'd
off?
be pissed. I'd be so mad.
I would be so fucking angry. That was awesome. He turned the Tiger Driver or whatever into a that came out of nowhere. See, I also love finishes like that just come out of nowhere. We don't get enough of those anymore.
You know where you get them? New Japan. Sometimes.
Yeah. But there's always like a finisher or like you know, some screwy shit or that was awesome. That's phenomenal. So AJ Styles, who got screwed out of the Super X Cup against Samoa Joe by Christopher Daniels, comes in, thwarts Samoa Joe, and gains the XDivision title off of Christopher Daniels. That was a really good fucking match.
Yes.
Joe's seething.
They were pretty big around
Shows
this
your
time
tits.
too, huh?
Huh?
You said Joe is seething. I was like, hey, they were pretty big around this time too.
Seething? Oh god. Some good little butt rock.
Oh, you can say whatever you want. I loved butt rock when I was a kid.
The only song I like by them now is Careless Whisper remake.
Don't talk about that in this house.
She don't like it?
No.
Anyway, so that was the
that was fucking
XDivision
awesome.
triple threat from Unbreakable 05.
Unbreakable. I can't not do it.
Right? Like in the beginning of the video, we are selling for this month
Here, I'm going to
Pride.
go back to it. They can still hear you.
Our Pride shirt,
Yeah.
designed by none other than John.
I did it.
Yeah, he did the front. And
I did the front.
all of the proceeds,
I did do the front,
which
yes.
don't go to Teespring, that will come to us, is going to the Trevor Project. John, let them know what the Trevor Project is.
The Trevor Project provides, like emergency, not really. The Trevor Project, their biggest driving force is, mainly suicide prevention and crisis hotlines for LGBTQIA plus youth, people 25 and under.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great cause. I'm glad that
I love the Trevor Project. If we do this next year, we'll probably pick either Trevor Project again or like GLAD or something. GLAD is also great. GLAD is the Gay and Lesbian Association Against Defamation. That's another good one to look up.
Right.
Our buddies, what is that other podcast called?
The Chaos Theory Project?
Yes, the Chaos Theory Project. If you look them up on YouTube, they have a Pride shirt that they're selling right now as well.
And their proceeds are going to LGBTQIA plus
military
veterans.
personnel.
Yeah, military personnel.
Veterans and military personnel.
Yeah.
So that's another good one to look up. Look for them on YouTube, Chaos Theory.
So on Sunday, we will be recording another Fantasy Supercard. If you remember last time, Brandon of Talking Suplex's blog, he gave us his.
He shall be joining us again.
He will be joining us alongside with the Nerdy Mark. I will be doing this month. We're going to do 4 of them. So I believe in September, John will have his.
No, I'm in.
Oh, okay. September, Sid, the Nerdy Mark, will have his. And December, we will have John's Supercard.
It's going to be all AEW people. Hope you're ready.
Bullshit. Also, just a warning, the video will probably be a little long because I can't
because Tim
stop
Farley is
myself.
who he is.
I can't. I tried and tried to cut it down, but more ideas would come, and I'm like, why wouldn't I use this person? But whatever. So on Monday we will see you all again. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, you have a great one, and peace and love to all of you. Bang!